Here I am back again, Wendy Vecchi from Reinker. I'm making this video especially for my friends Mark and Christine. Here is the second Stamp Stencil Die Set that's brand new for 2021. This one is called Let's Shop. And I cannot tell you how many samples I made with this. Once I got going, it was like, you have got to be kidding me. This is so versatile. I have tons to show you. So let's look at the Stamp Stencil Die Set itself. Like I said, the first page will always be the clear stamps. So we have a darling little mug. We have a love and a coffee. These are interchangeable, and I'll show you multiple other ways to use the mug too. The main image is a shopping bag with a great sentiment. Here's a little thank you to you from me. You can also use these words individually too. It is one stamp, but very easy to cut apart, or you can mask those off. We have treat yourself. We have the little steam for the coffee mug. A gift for you. Have fun, thanks a latte, and happy shopping. So that's the stamps. The second page has the dies. So here's the die for the shopping bag. Here's the die for the coffee mug. And then we included this little scallop die, which you can use on anything. It's just so stinking cute. And then the third page is a stencil, and this was designed specifically if you want to add a pattern to your shopping bag. So the polka dots fit perfectly over the shopping bag, and the stripes fit that way too. So again, the first thing I do when I open up my set is to use a little piece of packing tape, and that holds my backing sheet on, kind of makes a little hinge. Very, very convenient. So that's what that looks like. Here's what the stencil actually looks like. So you'll see that it fits the shopping bag perfectly. So once you stamp that, it fits right over the top. And then the stripes fit over the top too. And here's how it will look when it's done. Oh, let me show you this first. All right, so here's what the die actually looks like and what it cuts out. So you can see I've stamped it in Jet Black Archival. I do my die cutting first. Because my stamps are clear, it's very, very easy to look right straight through the stamp and get your image perfect. It's a huge time saver. You don't have to put any tape on your cardstock or anything, so that's really nice. The die also does some score lines for us, so we know exactly where to score. So these sides get folded in, the bottom comes up, and then a tiny piece of tape on the bottom corner there. So that's what one looks like. So you could get this all decorated whatever you want, and that could be glued on the card, on front of a card. The thing that's really fun is if you do two of them. Then it makes a gift card holder. So it was perfectly sized for gift cards, which I've had a blast with this. So you can see the stripes here on the front. That's from the stencil I just showed you. This is Mulberry, and then the stripe stencil is done with Petunia. Those are the two new archival colors. And you can see my gift card slides in and out. I left the back blank, but you can see two are glued together, and that's all it takes. Once you make one, it is so simple. Here's another idea. You can do the same thing, but use pattern paper, so you don't even have to really do any stamping. I did on here just to give my sentiment, but these are so much fun. And when you have pattern paper like this, you can get a pattern on the inside, on the outside, on the back. Really, really fun, very easily done. And we all have tons of pattern paper, right? Here is another way to use the shopping bag. So if you look at this, it's a top folding card. So a little bit of creative die cutting, very, very simple, and a simple, cute little card. And there's the coffee mug with the steam and coffee stamped on the front. And there's the polka dots from the stencil that coordinates with the shopping bag. This little bird, how cute is he? He's a little teeny die from my friends at Penny Black. I absolutely love him. All right, here's the shopping bag done again, but this time it's a card. So it opens from the side. Again, just a little bit of creative die cutting, but you can see this thing is a ton of fun. Honest, I have so many samples, I couldn't quit making them. So fun. All right, so what if I wanted to do this for a guy? I don't think a guy really wants a shopping bag, does he? So look at this. From the same die, we have these. So you can see I combined the award-winning banner with the shopping set. So I have Best Son, I have a little tag that pulls out, a gift for you. And so if you take a look at this, very, very simple. Same die, but I just cut the top off. That's all it was. And then inside the trophy set, the award-winning, there's a little circle die, so I just partially cut this to make the opening to add my little tag on the inside. So if you were going to give your son maybe a gas card, if he just got his car, or you can give him keys for a car, I just think this is so much fun. A gift card for a guy also fits in here, obviously, because it's the same die, but super, super fun, and totally another way to use it. And here is another version, this time for my husband. Cute little card. Really, really fun. They come together so easy. And just really, really fun. Now let me show you the die cut mug, because this is so stinking cute. So here's what it looks like. I mean, seriously adorable. It's about 1¼ inches tall, so it's small. So what if I want to add something on here? I take this stamp and stamp it onto a scrap and then cut it out. So I cut out only this portion, right? And now this portion can be glued on the top. I just need to ink the handle and it's done. So if you have a scrap of paper, you can easily stamp on here, cut it out, and look how easy it is now to change these mugs up. I have had a ton of fun with this too. It makes it so, so easy. You can use the smallest scrap and make something cute from a scrap. There's the little scallop die cut, which I've used on a lot of samples. And here's another one here. This one is, there's the mug again. I did exactly the same thing, just cut out the little center portion, stamped it with Jet Black Archival. There's my Thanks a Latte stamp, and really a very, very simple card. I think it's adorable. So thank you so much. I'd like to invite you too to join our Facebook group. It's called Ink, Stamp, and Make Art with Wendy Vecchi. We have wonderful, wonderful members there. People are now starting to share their art, and it's just so fun. It's nice to get feedback from other people. It's nice to see my products used by other people, so you get a totally different take on what I do. So I think it's really, really fun, and we'd like to have you come join us. So thanks, Mark and Christine. I really miss seeing you guys. I hope you're doing well. I hope the COVID bug stays away from you, and I hope we get together next year. Thank you so much.